Hi everyone, Allie the agent here. Today I wanted to provide a public service announcement on the dangers of DIY. So, in theory, DIY is great, and there are tons of awesome resources out there for you in terms of YouTube videos, articles, things that will guide you step by step. But I want to caution you about DIY because, first of all, if you're doing anything that's a little bit over your head and you really should be contacting a tradesperson or need to pull a permit, that's going to negatively impact the resale of your home. Second of all, on a bit more of a practical level, the DIY videos and resources that we have are usually when everything is perfect. So it doesn't account for what usually happens in life. And usually, you open up a wall or you unscrew a pipe, and it's not going to look the exact same way. And you find yourself in over your head either paying for a professional to do it and paying more than you needed to in the first place, or kind of figuring it out on your way and maybe creating more problems. So I love doing some projects myself, more of the artsy type. And even with that, I just understand my limits. Like, I never do anything that's too complicated when it comes to painting because I know it'll come out ugly. I can paint objects better than I can paint walls. Painting walls is harder than you think, and extremely grueling and backbreaking work. And I'll give you a little story. Recently, David and I went to just actually update some of our electric plates and the sockets within the plates. When we had painted, the plates were removed and some of them were just never put back on. And this always surprises buyers, but sometimes you end up living with things for a really long time. So we've been living with this for like 2 years. And so I said, we're having a baby, let's get these plates on. And we're working on it. And there was also a socket that we wanted. So, for example, the plate was white and the socket, meaning the thing that the plug actually goes into, is gray. And that's something that is pretty easy to do yourself. And we ended up deciding not to do that particular project because we had an electrician coming in for other things. And it was a little, we didn't feel like watching the YouTube video on it. So, but the electrician actually told us that it would have ended up being extremely dangerous for us to do that because of some issues with the wiring of our home that we were unaware of until we started, doing some electric work. So often I had a home inspection on this home. I've had other electric work done. Nothing has come up, but this particular outlet was not receiving, or it was actually it was receiving too much ampage, so it would have actually been dangerous for us to remove it. So that's my little PSA on DIY. And if you ever have questions about projects that you want to do and how they will impact the value of your home, please don't hesitate to reach out. That's something my clients talk to me about a lot, and it's something I find a lot of fun to discuss as well. So I'll leave you with that for now. Have a great day, and we'll talk soon.